Hello everyone, and welcome to Linux Forensics here at Pen Tester Academy. In this video, we're going to continue our file system analysis of our pas2 subject system, and in particular, we're going to have a look at some of the mysql logs, given that we found that there was a web vulnerability that was exploited, and also the fact that there were several MySQL errors reported about the time of that breach. So hopefully we can get a little bit more information by looking at the MySQL logs because, again, the access logs from the web server did not have detailed information that we wanted. I've already mounted up our subject file system using our Python script, and I'm in the var log MySQL directory. If I do an ls, I will see that I have an error log and I also have a couple of compressed logs. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the start of my error log. I see that this starts on June 20th, which is way past the suspected time of this breach. In particular, it's not anywhere close to the time where I had these errors. So what about these compressed logs? How can I look at those? Well, instead of using something like cat, I can use something called zcat. So I can do a zcat on error log 1 gz. And I'm going to go ahead and pipe that to head just to see where this thing starts. Here again, this log starts on May 4th, a month past the time that I'm interested in. So let's have a look at the second backup. So I will just change this to a 2. And now I see that the second log starts on May 3rd, which is exactly the time that I wanted to investigate. Great. So I can either pick through this manually, or I could use some regular expressions to help me out. And of course, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use some regular expressions. Why? Because it's easier and because I can. So let's go ahead and use egrep to point out only the errors in this log on May 3rd. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat this command. Instead of piping it to head, I'm going to pipe it to egrep, and I will egrep on either a line that starts with the timestamp 15:05:03 or that contains error. Either one of those conditions, I want to print it out, and I will pipe that to more. And so here I can see that there are a few things that have come up. So here's my first error that I notice. It says you have an error in your syntax for your SQL statement, and you are trying to alter a table and add a column. So this might indicate someone is trying to do a SQL injection of some sort. It aborted and it shut down. So let's see if anything else happened about that same time. And once again, there was an error and it aborted. And here there's an error saying that something crashed and something needs to be repaired. And once again, it shut down, crashed again, was rechecked. So you can see that there were a couple of strange looking things going on there. So it would appear as though our attacker tried a couple of different things when they were attacking the system. Well, that's all for this video. As always, if you're enjoying these videos here at Pen Tester Academy, please tell a friend. We'll see you soon.